Hi, I'm Mindy. Welcome back to my channel. And today I'm going to share with you the 17 books that I picked up in the month of May. And I'm going to start with a very exciting book. It is by Booktubers, and that is Discovery by J.A.J. Minton, which is a cosmic horror book by the booktube channel Talking Story. I pre-ordered this. It's signed by all three of the Mintons that make up Talking Story, so check out Talking Story, and I will be telling you what I think of this book soon, and see if you should check out the book as well. It just came out in May. I also got some Book of the Month books. I finally got my Book of the Month reward with the giant unboxing, and now if I get some Book of the Month books, I get to actually open them in the month. Think of that. Isn't that great? So I got 2 books in Book of the Month. The first thing I want to show you is the bookmark. Always get a bookmark. This one says, "It's been pages since we met." I got the special edition book. I cannot resist a special edition nowadays. It's a problem. It's a fun problem to have. I love a beautiful book. And that is Silver Elite by Danny Francis. This is a dystopian romantasy or dystopian romance. It's got beautiful sprayed stenciled edges. In the first book of a sizzling dystopian romance series, psychic gifts are a death sentence, and there are rules to survival. Trust no one, lie to everyone, and whatever you do, don't fall for your greatest enemy. I'm thinking someone's gonna fall for their enemy. Yeah. And then my other pick is one I am so excited for, and that is The Man Made of Smoke by Alex North, the thriller pick. And this is from the author of The Whisper Man. I loved The Whisper Man, and when I saw that Alex North's new serial killer novel was an option, I jumped on that so quick. I need to read some more of his books. Let's see, I think next I'm gonna go with my one giant book buying spree of May. I went to a nearby town that has some great stores, and I bought too many things. I went to Barnes & Noble, and I got a couple of buy one, get one 50% off horror books. Red Rabbit by Alex Grecian. This is a horror western that I have been hearing great things about. Wish I could fit it in for June on the Range, but my TBR is packed. So, I mean, you can read westerns any time of year, really. I also got a collection, The Poorly Made and Other Things by Sam Rablaine. This is the author of Edenville, which I read, and it was so weird and awesome. I really loved Edenville, so I wanted to read some more from him. Some short stories. Hopefully they are fast, awesome, weird bites of horror. That's what I'm hoping for, and I bet they will be. Then I went to Second and Charles because I was selling back 3 boxes full of books. And with my credit, I was able to buy 3 things. But they are amazing things. So they were definitely worth the money. I had about $100 in credit. So I bought this giant tome of a novel, Jerusalem by Alan Moore. It says it's a literary cosmic epic phantasmagoric, a 4th dimensional symphony of his own beloved city of Jerusalem. The big book to end all big books. Yeah. That sounds amazing. So it's a literary, maybe sci-fi book. We'll see. I also used my credit for, this is the illustrated Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins, one of my favorite books from back in the day. So I'm hoping to reread the series soon with the new books coming out. And I thought, what better way to do it than with the illustrated edition, just to add to the experience. This is such a flippin' gorgeous book. Pretty. The last thing that I got with my credit is a big purchase. One that I have had my eye on for a long time. I didn't know. I wasn't really willing to pay as much for it. But with my credit, I decided it was time to do it. And that is the Lord of the Rings special edition with the sprayed edges, the cutout cover. It's still in the foil. It's still in the plastic wrap. I don't know if I want to take it out. Ooh, don't want to mess it up. But also I want to read it. Like, I really love reading special editions. It's just a very enjoyable experience reading a truly beautiful book. There it is. This was in the inside, which is a little map. Do I have it there? Yep. A map, detached map of Middle-earth. So you can pull it out and have a look-see while you're reading. That's kind of nice. But it has a ribbon bookmark, silver, beautiful. What's in the back? What's in the back? There's another paper. Is it another map? Yep, it's another map. Rohan, Gondor, Mordor. Wow. I'm going to be doing some rereading soon. Let me know if you want to read The Hunger Games or The Lord of the Rings with me at some point. Last books I have to show you here are 5 special edition books that I bought with my Pango credit. See, I am getting into these beautiful special editions because I can buy them with credit for the books that I am selling back. First one is Bloodguard by C.C. Robson. These are all books I was thinking about getting and then decided not to buy, but could not pass up to buy with credit. Gothicana by Runix. Gothic romantasy. Bloodguard is a very fantasy, like 100 years, tens of thousands of gladiators, and today only one will rise. It's gladiators, trials, and romance, I think. Because it says, then Leith meets Maeve, an elven royal, who is everything he despises. I don't think he despises her for long. That's my guess. Gothicana, gothic, romantasy, sprayed purple edges, and papers. Super pretty. Is this also Dark Academia? It's got that vibe to it, that's for sure. The Vad Deverell, the the silver-eyed devil of Varenmore, the dark god who played like it was both a blessing and a curse. Her multifaceted, enigmatic, one-time lover who knew the secrets of her soul. He'd found her. Then I got Darker by 4 by June Seal Tan. Beautiful stenciled edges. This is a Fairy Loot edition in pages. Gorgeous. Artwork on the back. Is this the original cover or similar to? Back end pages are a little different. Her magic was stolen. She'll do anything to get it back. Rue's an exorcist in training with one goal in mind, honing her magic to avenge her mother's death. A sparkling YA urban fantasy with an achingly slow burn romance at its heart. Darker by 4 is perfect for fans of Legendborn and Mortal Instruments. Okay, we have another adult romance here. A Fire in the Sky by Sophie Jordan. Ooh, pretty. Foiling. And it has the original dust cover artwork on the back. Dragons are extinct, witches are outcast, but magic lives. Sounds amazing. Magic is not dead, it's only sleeping, and it will take one ordinary girl with an extraordinary destiny to awaken it. Gorgeous. What is this one from? Fairy Loot as well. And the last special edition I bought on Pango in May is To Carve a Fey Heart by Tessania Odette. That's so pretty. The Fair Isle Trilogy. Ooh, like that. Fits in nicely. Let me see. Don't lose all faith in magic, Evie. Or Evie. I think one V would make it Evie. Keep at least a flicker of it alive in your heart and know no matter how far you go, you can always come back home. Beautiful. I don't see any other, like, synopsis. It's a fabled edition, signed. I bet some of those other ones were signed too. I didn't even look. Wow. It's got like black pages to start that chapter. Pretty. And I didn't even show the end pages yet. Or not the end pages. I did show the end pages. But the sprayed edges, stenciled edges, very gorgeous. I'm just gonna check. Let's see. Actually, I don't know. Ooh, this one has a card in it. Haha. The book only young adult box card. Fairy Loot. It comes with a letter from the author, this Darker by 4, that is signed. Fire and Sky, also signed. So yeah, those are neat. Hopefully I like them so that I keep these beautiful editions, because I do want to keep my special editions, but you know, if they aren't my thing, then I guess I'll be selling them on Pango again. Next on my big shopping spree, I went to a used bookstore and I found a hardcover edition of Demon Copperhead by Barbara Kingsolver. A masterpiece of contemporary American fiction, Demon Copperhead captures the heart as it evokes a young hero's unforgettable journey to maturity in the mountains of southern Appalachia. And it is a retelling of David Copperfield by Charles Dickens, which I want to read very soon. And then I will be reading Demon Copperhead. The other book I found at the used bookstore is a first edition of Warbreaker by Brandon Sanderson. These are hard to come by. It's in really good condition. First edition. Wow. That is such a pretty cover. And this is a standalone that I am desperate to read very, very soon. Last stop on my shopping spree was the comic book store, Griffin Comics, and I picked up a Western horror comic, The Rush. And it takes place in 1899 Yukon Territory. This hungry earth reddens under snow-clad hills. And this is by Vault Comics. They had a lot of great horror comics from Vault that I had never heard of. I thought I would check one out. And the other horror comic that I got was Sour Candy comic book edition. This is from Storm King Comics, and it's John Carpenter's Night Terrors presents Sour Candy by Keelan Patrick Burke. The art is really good. It looks almost like really realistic looking. I don't know how they're going to get the whole story of Sour Candy in there, because it does not look like there's a lot of words on the pages. So I guess we'll see. Yes, but I'm looking forward to reading these very soon. Let me know if you've read any of these books. What did you think of them? Which ones should I prioritize? And I will be back very soon with another book-related video. Thanks. Bye.